Welcome back. In this video we will learn how we can auto login in our app so that we don't have to write we don't have to log in again and again when we open our app. So for that, just go to your main activity and just go up top here. Before anything, just call a function mauth dot get current user. If this current user is not equal to null, that means that we have that user signed in, or that user has account is been created, so we don't need to log in again. We can just go to the home screen from here. So for that, I'm going to just start the home activity. For just create an intent, main activity dot this and home activity dot class, and I'm going to start activity intent. Perfect. So this will start the home page. So if I just run my project again now, I don't have any emulator started yet, so let me start first emulator, and then I want to show you one other thing that was an issue last time, and that's, let me go to our console here, and if I go to our database, we have successfully uploaded our users, but there was a problem that there is no image or profile pic URL, even though we have uploaded the image here inside storage. The problem was that when that image takes time to upload, and that particular callback gets called when the image just gets uploaded. This one gets called when the image gets uploaded, and this could take a lot of time. So for that, it's actually inside upload image. Let me go get there, control and click to get there. So when this image gets uploaded, this gets the image URL, but what we were doing, that we were just saving the image URL before this success listener is being called. So what we can do is, whenever this success listener is called, we can just get reference to our database, and let me go to where we are creating the user here. We can get reference to our user. What we can do here is just get a reference to database reference. It's database reference is equal to firebase database dot get reference and reference to users. So when we have a reference to users, then we need to if I show you here, we have a reference to this users, but where we want to go is, we want to get there to this ID. For that, what we can do is get reference to users dot and reference one dot child, and its child is, if I get the current user by mauth, my authentication dot get current user dot get uid, and if the current user uid, this will take me to this id here, this one. So if I reach here, I can easily access its, then I can access. And what we can do now is that just we have got reference to this id, but what our purpose was not to get the data from there, but we want to set value to that particular child, and that child was the profile, or let me check inside user, it's profile pic url. So I want to set its value here. So what we can do is we can just get reference to that and just set value, and we can get the value from image url. Image url like this. So now we let me run this and test it again, but if I run it again, let's see what happens. So as you can see that it automatically logged us in, so otherwise we have to just type in the phone number again and again, but for the sake of testing this, that this image URL gets uploaded there, I'm going to just revert this code. I'm just going to comment it for a moment, and I'm going to run it. Let me enter the phone number again. And just send it. Code is sent, so I'm going to verify again. So now I need to upload my image here, so I'm just selecting this and loading image. And remember, this will not ask for permissions again, and if the image is not uploaded there, there's nothing wrong with that. That will get uploaded after that, because it takes time to pick image from there. So I'm going to give my name, and remember, if I have already given the same name, or if I give here the new name, this will override that name. And profile pic uploaded, it takes a little bit of time after that. So if I go to my firebase console, and you can see that it has some information here, but I've done a mistake a little bit, and that was inside the URL. Reference dot get download URL dot to string. It's giving the wrong URL. reference dot get download URL dot add on success listener, new on success listener. So on success it will return me a URL, so I can just do this stuff again here. Perfect. So now I have been able to get the URL, and the problem was that I wasn't adding a listener there. And if I just get it here, perfect, perfect. So now we can do is just do this stuff here and just put this one inside this one. And you can say that image URL is equal to this one. Perfect. And you can pass here image URL. Perfect. So let me check and run it again and just check that if this works. Just type in the phone number and just type in the verification code, upload an image and just type in your name and just go to your Firebase console here and just look for the image URL. Perfect. You can see that it has given us an URL. So the problem was only that we were not using this on success listener, because this takes a little bit of time converting that particular image or generating the URL of particular image. So we should append a callback that is called when that process gets completed. So that's it for this video. Just uncomment this code that we have commented out, and this will make it look easy, and this will just run the app in one click. Just run it again and you can see that we don't have to get into the login headache. And in the next videos we will load up all of the users we have and then we will start chatting. That's the real task of this project. as you can see that it has directly loaded the home screen. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next videos.